What's going on YouTube? Today we got day 3 of trade recaps and road to profitability. Today, it's already a great start. We're up another day. We're above ground. Something my father used to always say is another day above ground is a great day, no matter what's going on. Today we got some news, nothing major, but definitely something we will keep in the back of our minds. Just wanted to come out here and wish everybody a good morning and good luck in the markets. Hopefully that you can capitalize on every single take profit and every single confluence that you need. I hope that you see it. Now let's go ahead, hop into these charts and get some work done.
All right, so what did we have going into the day today? If you guys remember yesterday, my main focus before I look for any levels or anything is to find the daily bias. So I'm going to go ahead and delete all these drawings really quick. Perfect. So we go to the 4 hour. This move is what happened today. So what did we have? We had this higher high, higher low, lower high, lower low, and then we had this higher high. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for us to go low and then take a trade to the upside. Okay, so what am I looking for? I'm looking for buy side liquidity levels, that way I can buy. Perfect. So now that we know what our daily buys is, let's go and look for every single one of our levels. Now that we have every single one of these levels marked out, what are we looking for? We're looking for buy side liquidity, right? So what did we have today? We had some news, not a lot. Let me go ahead and search them up. Perfect. So what did we have today? We had 10 a.m. news, 10:30, and then those aren't really major news, but we definitely kept that in the back of our mind. Awesome. So what did we do? We swept liquidity, and what is my next step? Liquidity. I'm looking for the candle that broke liquidity and the next candle giving me a high and a low. Perfect. 5-minute time frame. We have the candle that broke liquidity, this black bearish candle, and then we have this 5-minute bullish candle that's giving me my high and my low. Perfect. Put a line above that right here. Awesome. Go to the 1 minute to confirm the break of structure. High, low, break of structure. Perfect. We have liquidity sweep in the 1 minute and 5-minute break of structure. So what am I looking for next? My fair value gaps, my order blocks, or us to tap into equilibrium. Awesome. So what did we have? We had this awesome 3-minute fair value gap over here, and then we also had this awesome 1-minute fair value gap over here. The reason I marked them both out is just so I can see, let's say, okay, we tapped into this one, and then which one's going to give us the reaction, either this one or this one. So I was just marking those out to see which one was going to give me the reaction that I wanted / needed. And like you guys can see, we never ever even tapped into those fair value gaps, which is very upsetting because we would have caught all of our take profits. It's upsetting, but this is part of the game, you know. At least we didn't take a trade and we didn't lose any of our profits, you know. This game is pretty much like, I would say, the way people call it is gambling, but I gamble the smart way, because if I don't have the confluences in my entry, then I am protecting my profits, which means that I don't lose 500 today, but I have those 500 for tomorrow to either take a trade or to lose a trade, you know. So just because you take a trade, don't think that you didn't learn anything. You know, there's always something to learn from these markets, and it's that show-ups will be there, and if you don't get your entry, then you just let it do whatever it wants, because it's not meant to be your trade. Now when you have all of your confluences, then there's no reason for you to be like, should I enter or should I not? Because you've back tested everything, you've done your homework, and you know that this has proven to work over time and time. So there shouldn't be no reason for you to be unconfident over your strategy, unless you haven't done your homework and you haven't ever taken more than at least 50 trades with that strategy. You have to be able to be consistent with one thing before you say, this doesn't work, I'm going to go on to the next one. You know, that's the biggest struggle in this day trading stuff. The easiest thing is to make money, because you can either buy or you can sell, and if it goes either way, then you make money or you lose money. The hard part is being able to sit here every single day, wait an hour to two, almost 3 hours to look for every single confluence and level you need. And let's say you never found a trade. That's the hard part, because you just wasted 2-3 hours of your day to not find a trade. But guess what? Tomorrow you could come back and make those profits, or tomorrow you might not get a trade, but the day after you'll get a trade and you'll make all that money back. So it's not about the money that you can make, but it's about the skill that you can learn, and it's about the journey and the success that you will have once you have all of these things set. Once you have your strategy, your discipline, and your psychology set, you pretty much just need time to let it come into place. My favorite Bible verse is Isaiah 60:22, and I actually own a window cleaning company, and these are my door hangers. It's none of the matter, but in the back, I actually have Isaiah 60:22, and it says, "At the right time, I, the Lord, will make it happen." And this can influence on every single thing that you want. Do you want a house? At the right time, you'll have it. Do you want a car? At the right time, you'll have it. Do you want to be successful? At the right time, you'll have it. You don't have it now because you still have to go through those trials and tribulations. That way, you can see if you're really worth it and if you really deserve everything that you want. So this was day 3. I'm very excited for us to come back tomorrow, look at these markets, learn more, and just keep testing our strategy, because setups are there, the entries are not, and it's whatever to me. So let's go ahead and wrap this up, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.